All rise for Judge Hexx. Am I the for telling my friend that he was stupid and I hope he goes to jail? Not one to mince words, are we? This one should be a doozy. Let's go. I have a friend who constantly comes to me for advice, but it often feels like he's really just trying to impress me. He's always pitching some business plan or proposal, bragging about that he's working on. A few years ago, he admitted to me that he had gotten in trouble with check fraud. Okay. His accounts were shut down, but he wasn't formally charged. He was just informed and accounts closed, not caught red-handed. I scolded him pretty harshly, but I also noticed that he seemed to still be involved in shady activities. He'd brag vaguely, never being fully transparent, and I mostly left it alone. Example. A big concert happened, and he spent the majority of it outside selling tickets and from his phone to people at the door. I feel like this was scammed off of credit cards. Recently, he came to me again, this time asking me to review some documents. I agreed initially, but the moment I saw that they were tied to a person I never heard of, and it was a fake account and fake alias, I told him I wasn't comfortable and declined. That's when he told me his plan. He said he'd had a friend who's a bank manager who could push through and approve fake loans. He planned to use forged documents and pay someone to walk in and apply under false identity. He claimed this friend had already done it successfully for others. He even spoke with his cousin, who works at the central bank, and apparently she made him feel like he could get away with it. He's trying to get a loan for $20,000 to $50,000. I told him, word for word, that this was the stupidest I've ever heard in my entire life. I told him he is the stupidest person I know, that he's going to end up in jail and probably get too. Jesus Christ. And there's more. And that I never want to hear about it again. I mean, that's fair. I mean, a little bit harsh. In response, he told me I'm the most negative person he knows. He said I could never be positive and supportive of what he's trying to do, that I have a bad spirit, and that I'm a for doubting him. He even claimed all of his friends sat and they all strategized. I think he's stupid as and we haven't spoken since. So, am I the Is this a real question? Do you really think there's a chance for you to be the on this? With this plan, it doesn't sound like a stupid person either. It's like, why doesn't he put all this effort and do something legal and get money that way? If you're friends with the same group of friends that he's with and they are strategizing with him, I would consider getting a whole entire different friend group. Just be comforted with the thought that you are not the But Jesus Christ, tell me how you really feel about this friend of yours. What else do you want him to do in jail? Holy shit. Call Big Bubba too while you're at it.